Okay, so what is a post and rail project without posts? Well, here's the deal, is that I'm dedicating this entire Instructable to basically making the rails, the prototypes for the rails. And so I didn't get into the posts at all, and there just isn't any way to do all that in one Instructable or in the time, available for it anyhow. So what I'm gonna do is, hopefully I will dedicate another Instructable to various ways that I've at least made posts in the past, like for railings, for beds, for some other stuff. And that's what some of this that you're seeing right here is. Now, there's, how do I want to put this? The ones that I have done are either out and about somewhere, already installed on a project, or there's some that I've already started for other projects that I just kind of had on the radar. Like this one here, this is a spalted maple with a black walnut top. Well, I have 4 of those. I have 2 long ones that are probably about 5 feet long or something, 4.5, 5 feet tall, and then 2 short ones that are about this tall. And these would be for the feet and the foot end of a bed, and then the other ones are for the head, the headboard, right? And then I've got these, which are solid. These are maple as well. These were made from a tree that we took down for a customer to build their log home, and it turned out there's some spalting in there. There's even a little beetle or something in there, right? And it's got the saw kerf on it. Well, I've got 4 of those, but I don't want to use these because I don't want to use these for the prototyping, the testing of all this other stuff that's going on for this Instructable, because I've got projects in mind for those. That's solid. Ooh, it's having a nice thing. And then I've got this one. This was actually came from, this is a reclaimed, and you can see I kept one side of it as the reclaimed. This came out of the Jim Beam factory or something like that. Jim Beam or Jack Daniels, one of those. And there's a company around here that had done some of their teardowns, and they were able to keep the material. They sell it here right in Green Bay. Anyhow, so I was able to pick up some of those pieces. This was kind of a prototype there, and then I added steel at the bottom. Those are just that's a solid material, very solid, maple by the way. And then there's some ash that you've probably seen me use on some of these already, or that will see me use. That's a 3" by 3". That's a local ash that I had sawn up. I have some 4 by 6s in that as well. So anyways, we've got all those, but